So first thing I'll do is to rewrite this expression that's inside this function here, and I'll match the denominators. So that's 5 over 25 plus n over 25. So that becomes this function n plus 5 over 25. And we're adding this going from n equal to 1 to some number n. And the condition is this needs to add up to 25. So for example, if n is 1, so you can always just start with some values and see what happens here. So this would be 6 over 25. Now, the largest integers that's less than or equal to 6 over 25 will be 0 because it's a number, it's less than 1. So that's largest integer that's less than, meaning if you're looking on the number line, all of these here between 0 and 1, this function would be 0. So we know that if we go to 2, this would be 7 over 25, 8 over 25. These are all going to be 0. So their contribution will be 0 to the sum, and we need to get to 25. So we know that n going all the way to, let's say, 19, where it would be 24 or 25, this would still be 0. So only when you get to n equal to 20 that this becomes 25 over 25, and then the largest integer that's less than or equal to x, that would be 1. So we know that starting with 20, we'll get a contribution of 1 to the sum. 21 would be the same, 22 would be the same, and we just need to be less than 2, meaning all those contributions. So if we go up to, let's say, this was twice that, would be 50, so 45. So if n was 45, this would be 50 over 25. So in that case, it would be 2. But before that, n equal to 44, it would still be 1. This quantity, which would be 49 over 25, would be 1. So when we go from 21, 22, up to 44, each one will contribute 1. And if we count how many do we have, 44 minus 21 is 23 plus 1, so that would be 24. And I need to start with 20. I missed that part here. So 20. So if we go from 20 to 44, it's easier now. We have 25. That sum would be 25 because each one of these would give us a 1. And so if we go back here, that capital N just needs to be 44. So when n is 44, that sum would be equal to 25. If we go to 45, for example, then at this point, we'll get a 2 more. So in that case, the sum would be 27. But that's our condition here. So the answer is n is 44.